Kate Middleton home, when Will Kate and Prince William returned to London. Kate Middleton and Prince William divide their time between their country home and their London residence, but when Will Kate and Prince William returned to London, Christmas was very different this year for everyone, including the royal family. The usual large festivities put on by the Queen and company were cancelled this year, with the Queen herself spending Christmas under Tier 4 restrictions in Windsor. They were not visited by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge due to the rules put in place just before Christmas. In a post on Instagram, the couple made a poignant point of refusing to wish their followers a Merry Christmas, but to wish them a better 2021 instead. William and Kate posted pictures of people working through the festive season and said, "This Christmas our thoughts are with those of you who are spending today alone, those of you who are mourning the loss of a loved one, and those of you on the front line who are still mustering the energy to put your own lives on hold to look after the rest of us." They added, "Wishing a Merry Christmas doesn't feel right this year, so instead we're wishing for a better 2021. The couple spent Christmas at their country home, Anmer Hall, in Norfolk. It is believed the couple spent it as a family, given that current coronavirus guidelines advised people not to socialize with other households this Christmas. The family would typically spend Christmas with the Queen and other members of the royal family at Sandringham, but coronavirus restrictions have put a stop to large gatherings over the Christmas period. The family have spent much of their time at Anmer Hall this year, as they stayed there during the first lockdown, but remained in London for the November lockdown as George and Charlotte are both at school there. Despite being the future king and queen, apparently, the couple lives a very normal life at home, according to one royal insider. An insider said, "At the end of the day, she's in training to be a future queen, but honestly you would never know it. If you go round to her house, you get a cup of tea, and it's often William who makes it. It's a lovely, welcoming house, not a fancy, stuffy palace in any way. It's a normal, busy family home with kids running around and knocking things over. There's no airs and graces." Just before Christmas and Tier 4 restrictions coming into force, the family made an appearance on the red carpet in London. The Cambridges saw a pantomime at the London Palladium starring Julian Clary, Elaine Paige and a host of other stars. The show was a token of thanks for key workers throughout the coronavirus pandemic. The family also recently released a new photo of themselves which features on their Christmas card. When Will Kate and Prince William returned to London. The family have not made it public when they plan to return to London. Currently, the capital is under Tier 4 restrictions, meaning travel in and out of the city is not allowed. The couple will be able to travel back to London with their children in time for the start of the January term, as schools are still open throughout all tiers.